A special election is set for next year in San Mateo County to decide the fate of Sheriff Christina Corpus. There's been a growing call for her to resign after an explosive report accused her of creating a toxic work environment, using racial and homophobic slurs, and having an inappropriate relationship with a coworker. The sheriff has denied these allegations and has refused to resign. KRON 4's Sarah Stinson has the very latest.
I checked in with San Mateo County voters to see how they're feeling about the supervisor's latest effort to get the sheriff out of office. And it was a mixed bag. Some people are not staying up to date on this, while others expressed passionate opinions.
Says a lot about that office and that position, that there's a lot of scandalous things going on.
I just really don't think it's fair or justify what they're doing to her.
3 weeks after the release of a scathing report about San Mateo County Sheriff Christina Corpus, the Board of Supervisors now calling on voters to give them the power to remove her.
We would never even want to have this type of power, but the reason that we need it is because of the threat to public safety right now by this sheriff.
The board unanimously voted on Tuesday to put the new charter amendment on the ballot this spring during a special election. It would give them the right to remove a sheriff if there's just cause.
Reasons are essentially misappropriation of funds, willful obstruction of investigations, violating the law.
Would you want to give the board the power to get rid of her or not?
Absolutely not. No.
I would say so, yeah. I mean, they can do more investigations than we can. We just read what comes out on the internet, so they're more informed. I think so, yeah.
Sheriff Corpus is coming up on 2 years in office out of a 6-year term. Currently, the only way to fire her is a recall, but Supervisor Noelia Corzo says that could take time.
We hope that our residents will not have to bear the burden of collecting 46,000 signatures just to get a recall on the ballot. And the reality is that that recall could be as late as 2026, and that's too late.
Sheriff Corpus opposed the charter amendment in a letter to the board, saying this will take away the voter's choice. The Deputy Sheriff's Association, on the other hand, supports it.
It is still the voters' power ultimately, and the bar is pretty high if the voters approve it. The people who work in this agency support this, and we're hopeful that the public will support it too, because we need Sheriff Corpus out of office as soon as humanly possible.
The special election is set to happen on March 4th, and if approved, this amendment will be on the charter until 2028. I have continuously tried to reach out to the sheriff to see if she'll do a sit-down interview with KRON 4 News, but I have not received an answer yet. I'm Sarah Stinson reporting in San Mateo, KRON 4 News.